Howdy. My name's Anna. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This channel is mostly about makeup, I'd say. I just like to decorate myself and I like to share this experience with you. And today I wanted to actually ask for your help. There are just some things that I feel like are kind of missing in my life. You know, if I'm doing my makeup and I'm like, I can't find that thing. Or taking my makeup off. Anyways, so I'm gonna go through the list of, I did like the first 10 things that came to my mind that I was like, I'm just gonna ask the internet for their help. So the first thing that I'm looking for, I want a really good brown mascara. I guess I like mascaras that are like kind of thickening and that aren't going to transfer too much. My favorite one is the Monsieur Big Lancôme mascara, and it does transfer a bit. So if I could find a brown mascara that's just that like perfect shade of brown, like kind of a darker brown, but also it's like brown, like it's not black, that also doesn't have a smell to it. If you know of this perfect mascara, please let me know about it. Put it in the comments. And then the next thing that I am looking for is like a subtle pink lipstick that looks pink but natural, like kind of the color of my lips. Because, and I'm wondering if this is just impossible because of my complexion. I'm a little bit warm yellow, like a little bit. So maybe it's just when I put on a pink lipstick, it just doesn't quite work. So if you know of like the perfect, if you are a light sort of warm yellow complexion and you have a pink lipstick that's just kind of like the color of your lips that you love, that's comfortable, that's the thing too. Like I don't want it to be drying. I just want it to be like a comfortable, cute lipstick that's like very subtly pink. That's what I want. Maybe I should make makeup. It's too much work, way too much work. Yeah, that's what I want. Number 3 on my list is, okay, I want a lip stain. I want a really good lip stain. I want a lip stain that is going to stay on forever and not just leave like a line around my lips, because that turns out just not looking good on me. I don't like it. It also needs to pass the trombone test. I cannot tell you how many lip stains I have tried where I play trombone and it's just, I have this like ring of lipstick right here. And I hate it. I want to find something that is just gonna like make my lips a color, and I don't want to get tattoos. Like that, too much pain. I can't handle that. But I want a lip stain that's going to just like color my lips, but then I play trombone and they still just look perfect. So if you know of that, is anyone here a brass player? What do you wear on your lips? Help me. Send help. All right, the next thing I'm looking for, there was a lip balm that I loved back in the day. I think it was called Leap or something, and it had a tiger on it. And it was sort of citrus flavored and it was perfect. It was hydrating, but like it didn't have a flavor and the smell was subtle enough. It didn't bother me. It was the type of smell that didn't bother me, and it moisturized my lips. I didn't have to like keep reapplying it all the time. The application was easy because it was like a tube, and the consistency was really nice, but they stopped making it. And I need to find a lip balm. I use this Laneige lip glowy balm in grapefruit, and this is okay, but it's a little bit too thick. It's too thick and I don't like the applicator as much. It's too hard to put on. Sometimes I want like just a chapstick tube that doesn't have a scent or has like a very slight like citrusy scent. You know, no flavor. That's just like a nice consistency. I haven't found anything, and I'm just sick of spending money trying things. So what do you use? What's your favorite lip balm? Help me. All right, the next thing, these are all very first world problems, and I totally realize that. Just want to make that clear. These are not major life problems. They're just for entertainment in a video sake. Okay, the next thing I need a new makeup remover. I've been using the Pharmacy Clearly Clean, which is the green clean but without the scent. And I just feel like it kind of doesn't always get all my makeup off, and maybe it's just my eye shape. Maybe this is impossible, but it's like really hard to get all of my makeup off, especially my eyes. It doesn't really irritate my skin so much. It does irritate my eyes just a little bit, and I find it really hard to rinse out of my eyes, especially for like how it doesn't really work very well. Also, it is so expensive. Like, it's so expensive, and it doesn't last very long. So if there's a makeup remover that you use that is unscented, very like soothing on the skin, like not irritating or drying, because that's kind of an issue I guess I have. Also, that doesn't make you break out. Looking for the perfect makeup remover. Also, not expensive. I don't want to spend an arm and a leg on makeup remover, but I want it to work. I want it to take off my eyelash glue and my eyeliner. So looking for that. The next thing that I'm looking for is, and this is sort of along the lines of that like subtle pink lipstick. I want like a subtle pink blush. And actually the one I'm wearing today is somewhat close, and I'm actually surprised. Maybe I actually have, it actually looks like this in the pan, which is a lot darker than I was expecting, but something like this, but maybe a little bit lighter shade. Actually looks like it has orange in it. I want like pink, like true pink, like not a blue pink, not an orange pink, just like pink, like red dimmed down with white, I guess. Like a subtle pink lip color or cheek color. So I'm looking for that. I think the shade I'm looking for, actually, there was a MAC blush about 20 years ago. That was called Angel, I believe. And I had it for the longest time. And I think I panned it in like two of them. And I haven't been able to find it. They discontinued it like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. So yeah, I'm looking for that color blush. I'm going to see if I can find it and put a picture up. But if not, I won't. But we'll try. All right. The next thing that I'm looking for, okay, sunscreen, y'all. Do you have a sunscreen that you use for your face that protects you from the sun, doesn't feel absolutely disgusting and either greasy or sticky, or just you can never wash it off your hands, that feels like light but actually works, and you can put under makeup if you want, that you can wear every day, that has no scent? Like, this is a tall order, I feel like. And maybe I've heard like Korean skincare has like better products in this way. You know, I also don't want to spend an arm and a leg, but on sunscreen, I feel like it's a little more worth it. So if you know of a sunscreen like this, and the unscented part is actually very, very important to me. That's hard to find sometimes. But yeah, I find that I either don't like the texture, it doesn't actually protect my skin from the sun, or like it has a horrible smell. So I'm looking for a new sunscreen. I need a new sunscreen for my face. I actually have found one that I like the Target Up and Up brand sport sunscreen, I think it is. It's unscented, and that works well for keeping me not sunburned. I'm not sure how reef safe it is though. I'm not sure. I think it says reef safe, but I don't know. All of those chemicals are a little scary. Anyways, if you know of one for my face, I would greatly appreciate your recommendations. Thank you. All right, the next thing that I am looking for, okay, like a cool toned shimmery gold, like subtle eyeliner to put in my bottom waterline. It is such a nice color for me, and there used to be, I've talked about this in other videos, There used to be, everything's fine over here, by the way. That was just a lip gloss falling over. It's called Dirty Talk, and I don't think, yeah, there's nothing left in the tube, but this was it. And it looked lighter, though, in person. But it's just a very light gold shimmery eyeliner that goes into your waterline and like stays there all day. That's what I'm looking for. And I can't find one. I looked in there's the Urban Decay, which, is there something going on with Urban Decay that I don't know about? Let me know if there is, because I feel like I saw someone apologizing for mentioning Urban Decay in something. Anyway, maybe if there's something I don't know about, please let me know. But these 24/7, I couldn't find a good gold color in that either, or the Crème gel liners from Colourpop. So if you know something that's good, let me know. Preferably something like from NYX or e.l.f. or something that would be a little on the less spendy side. I would like that. Okay, I'm in the market for a new shampoo conditioner. I want something, you know, cruelty-free. I have such long hair. Like, it's just, it goes on forever. And so it tends, I need it to look healthy. And I think overall it mostly is, but like, I feel like the shampoo that I've been using lately, which is Karina Organics, which I like because it has no scent and it seems very clean, like the ingredients are good, but it dries out. My hair gets very dry, and on the ends especially, like they just get dry and kind of like it's straight, but it's frizzy. I don't know how to describe that, but I just don't like it. I don't like the texture. I don't like how it looks. So I'm sort of unhappy with that lately, but I like the price and I like that it has no scent. I was using the Unite moisturizing. It's like 7 seconds maybe. Was it 7 seconds? Moisturizing. It was the 7. I could deal with the smell of it was the thing. There was the moisturizing Unite, but that stuff was so expensive. Like so expensive. I just can't spend $80 on shampoo. Anyways, what do you use? Do you like it? I don't want like crazy chemicals, and I want it to be cruelty free and vegan and all of that. So I'm hoping to find something, and it's just really, and the scent is so important. Like unscented would be perfect, but I know that that's really hard to find. Usually I'm okay with like citrusy smells. It cannot be like perfumes. I cannot tolerate anything that's like a perfume scent. I'm so sensitive. Anyways, you know of anything? Is there anything out there that fits this bill? If not, maybe I'll do the Unite and just wash my hair like once a week. I don't want to do that either. Yeah, anyways, help. Okay, the last thing that I'm looking for, I kind of want to find a new moisturizer for my face. I've been using 2 different ones, and there are issues with both for me. The issue with the first one, it's the Karina Organics again. The issue with it is it kind of sits on top of my skin and doesn't feel super moisturizing. Like I think if you had like pretty oily skin, it might be a really nice moisturizer because it is moisturizing. It's got like clean ingredients. Like I said, there's no scent, which I love. But for me, my skin gets a little too dry. I think especially in the winter, it just doesn't quite give me like enough. I don't love it. But I like, you know, the price is like pretty okay. Also the applicator is terrible. I don't know why, but it's really hard to pump out. So it's just not moisturizing enough. The other moisturizer that I use is the Melanin Gets Vitamin E moisturizer. And I love the way it feels. It, you know, it's kind of a thicker consistency and it really feels like it moisturizes without making me feel like too oily. And the scent is very, very minimal and kind of natural. I don't think they add fragrance. And so that's okay. So I generally like it, but it is so expensive, like so expensive. Again, it's like $80 something for, you know, I don't know how many ounces, 8? That seems like a lot. I don't think it's that many. Anyway, it's just really expensive. And I wonder if, I've heard that vitamin E kind of can yellow your skin a little bit. And sometimes I wonder if that happens. Like my skin is darker than my neck. And sometimes it does look a little bit more yellow. And I think that actually I'm a little bit more neutral, but something about, I don't know, maybe I do just have a yellow undertone. I can't quite tell. Anyways, I'm kind of looking for suggestions on a new moisturizer that doesn't have a scent and has like a pretty light texture, but is very moisturizing, or like that doesn't feel greasy after you put it on. I know, it's kind of a tall order. I'm so fussy. Just call me Goldilocks. Yeah, so if you have any suggestions for any of those, please put them in the comments. I would love to know what you use and where I can get it. So thank you. I hope you're having a good week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life.